He's also played a lot of OD.
Just at the tail end of it, he locks it in.
I mean, I was thinking, you know, because every time they see this morph, they see this Ember, they're thinking, you know, Hour of Devour. Lane in a pretty good position. Snaking, losing his courier. Not going to be too happy about that one.
Oh, even worse.
My keyboard
Our Ember Spirit
my keyboard is not.
did not actually get a chance to refill his bottle, so talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse. Looks like Snaking, it's just gonna fall. Resolution. Puppey steps a little bit too far forward. Crystal's gonna come in, trying to help his buddy out here, but it's not gonna be enough. Too much damage from 33 and Zoxta. As I believe Puppey thought he was doing a little bit of pulling. 33 is gonna take some damage in return. He can jump under the trees and make a go for it, as you can see all those imprisonments. So this is a dangerous situation.
There's three.
Zoxta's gonna cut over that one creep. It's gonna die right now. He's gonna get his level 6. Now they've got the ultimate to drop it if they want to, and there it goes. They kill the Ember Spirit. Now look to be able to chase down Puppey as well. Puppey with a spiteful last breath kills the arcane rune before he does die, but a successful rotation by Tundra, picking up 2.
But it's a classic for a reason.
Uh-oh, Chrysalis. He go a little bit too far forward here. He's trying to get the Jingu stacks up and then be able to swap over, hit the big swing that gets him back up to full, and it's 33 who thought they could challenge the Monkey King.
Max Slight.
It's dangerous though, the imprisonment, the self-save underneath tower. They get one last hit. He's gonna go for it, Nisha. He wants his kill.
1 second for Slight.
Is he far enough away? He's out of range. And now they've got the toss up in the air. Oh, into the snowball pickup. Dodges the arrow nicely. They are going to be able to get another round Slight. Look at 9. He's creeping in on the side. He's going to come in at the last second to be able to bail out Zoxta and get the kill on Zayas.
Tundra bringing the numbers again. Depends how much Secret commits.
Snowball afterwards should be able to keep him in place. The arrow sneaks in from the side. Oh, actually tosses over Zayas at the last second. Tries to block him off, but is going to be caught by the imprisonment. Probably surrounded here. I don't think Secret can do too much to stop this one. Indeed does fall. 9 with a killing spree already. Get a decent bit of map control, especially since Chrysalis is still able to hold his safe lane, no problem. Tundra just really hasn't been able to activate around that.
Yeah, I mean, you have to double man smoke yourself, which is exactly what Tundra is doing.
Found him. Caught him in. Shards, Shockwave, and Zoxta. Well, all you can really do is delay the inevitable at this point in time. There is going to be the
killing creeps.
Well, that's a mechanic of sorts. Invis, Moonlight Shadow, they're going to be able to set up the toss and arrow combination that catches Nisha looking around in that dire jungle. Tundra,
They feel are strong.
Here it comes.
Just group up.
Blink reveal, skewer back, small little distance. They do hit a nice combo onto Zayas here, but they might be able to catch both here with a beautiful static storm. The chains on top, Snaking's gonna get run down. Zoxta does get bailed out though by 9, and that OD hits pretty hard. They don't want to play around him. They want to finish off that support. They do claim it. 33 was kind of hovering around here. Ooh, nice sidestep there. Instantly read the where award was going to be, and he actually picks up the last hit before Snaking can get the deny.
Secret baiting this bottom. Rezo pre-TPing. Stalls might get aggressive here. He has Maelstrom online already.
Hit him with the stun first, follow up snowball, just 100 to 0, nice and easy. And now Tundra.
Anything in this map, when Tundra can always just force you to show. Now you showed Rezo back on his own. Here's the setup.
Risen into arrow, Snaking. Perfectly on point there, and before the mag even wakes up from that stun, he is...
Can also blink and eat his tree. Does boundless.
Catch Snaking, thinking about the Wukong's command. Now this is a little bit of a stretch. Crystal is really trying hard for this one. The rest of his team not quite there. Snaking is going to be caught, no leaps in hand. And they do get the glimpse backwards here with a snowball on top of that one. 2 pickups.
A lot stronger as long as they can connect, and
smoke out of the pit.
Connects.
Cut across the map. Does manage to get the tiny here. 3-man avalanche is going to buy him a bit more time. Actually gets the other side of the shards. There is going to be the snowball that chases him down. So they're only going to get the 1, which Tundra is probably accepting that it has been in previous patches because nice catch there.
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Zoxta was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe not. 9 walking out of the Wukong's command. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with the double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra. Nisha with the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Zoxta said, you wanted me? I jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snaking, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't feel like we haven't seen them do this in maybe the whole game.
Now they might find the Zayas Tusk, and they will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now, Puppy shows up. He actually
ran in.
Going into this one. The Static Storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Chrysalis. Make sure that the Marauder can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position's going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace it first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both the repositioning spells being used here. But an RP locking out the 2 of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Chrysalis. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra? Are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. They may have had the Aegis on Team Secret.
Look how much this Marauder death gets stalled. Was a snaking by, but now we're getting more player
arrow. Static Storm trying to protect him, but it looks like with the imprisonment, it's probably going to be enough. Now, Zoxa's life is going to get traded out 1 for 1, but they do have the ensnare on the Monkey King here, and he doesn't have his BKB, not for another 20 seconds. He's in big time trouble. They do manage to get the skewer back on to 9, but without the Monkey King, do they have anything to take advantage of this one? They do have the Ember Spirit coming in hot. 9, he needs to get out of here, but this damn kinetic field to lock him in place. Nisha goes for the kill, and Nisha will claim it. Shockwave managed to finish him up at the end. Now with the BKB, he's going to challenge Skeeter. Doesn't really have the damage against the Naga Siren, so we won't find his secondary kill.
On how they anchor that engagement. Ideally, it's OD every time. Trying to
the game, but it's not dead even anymore. No BKB on the Ember Spirit. Gets caught by the Moonlight Shadow rotate.
Mag getting forced out.
Prisman reset here. Puppy. That's going to be a dieback on him. That's why he's kind of dropping everything. Ultimately, you're going to be dead for the solid 60, 70 seconds. You might as well throw all your spells. Button clicks that one was, but he force staffed and horn tossed, but didn't blink forward.
Zoxa thinking about blind jumping. Cutting his way through.
He's going to find Science and toss him back over to the side. Nisha's immediately going to try and take advantage of this. They do manage to get off the snowball. They're gun on top of the OD. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's going to come back into Chrysalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly the side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to it, but it did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear stuck inside the ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now 9 goes in teeth, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. 2 cores going down on the side, now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Zoxo, who gets tossed over, maybe snaking low, beaten down. Chrysalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusions, he surrounds the Monkey King, and now 9 comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but 9 so close to be able to get off that extra imprisonment, but the blink goes first.
For the fights, right? They don't need to burst somebody. They don't need to take some super short-oriented fight. They just need to play it long, get a huge amount of rounds of spells off.
Both the supports getting caught here. It's Puppy who's going to be run down. Looks like the Tusk maybe got away. He did. Well, he almost did. Well, Resolution's going to be found. Uh-oh. Now he's got Skewer and he's got Aeon Disc. So let's see how far away he gets here. Is there an opportunity for him to be able to blink away during this Aeon Disc, or no? Hit by the arrow. Oh, he still gets it off. That status resistance lasted just long enough. He boxed him and TP's out. What an escape from Rezo. Twice from Puppy, but it's so hard for him to be around this Ember Spirit all the time. Toss away.
Oh, there goes
Skewer back at the same time. The slide and jump away from Nisha. Zoxa thought he had an opportunity to trade his life for a big core, but Nisha.
Initiation's so difficult. Now you're getting turned on. Bloodthorn going to work here, shredding Zayas.
Definitely no shortage of damage.
Not sure, it's not easy. Depends who thinks they have
nice Force Staff. Cuts the King down from his perch here.
Does have BKB if he can get it off.
He does have BKB, but he may not have an opportunity. Imprisonment at the last second. He's got some regen coming in. He's going to survive through this and get off the BKB. Well. Throws out the stun, a huge heal with the Satanic. Now the Wukong's command. The Imprisonment once again, the Song of Siren.
Doesn't want to.
He needs to be able to jump out, but they're going to go back in. Do they find him? He's a tree right there. He's right there. He didn't find him. They hit him. He's not going to be able to jump onto the trees. He's still inside the Wukong's command, but Skeeter doesn't care. He's got his illusions. He's got his whole crew.
Nice skewer
away. There's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually. The second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppy pay for that kinetic field, perhaps. The Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. 9 turns around, imprisonment, refresh, a second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. They've used kind of everything they have on the side of Secret. They're going to have to full out retreat. They may just have to give up a full lane of barracks.
This game is looking rough. There's just not enough damage in the tank. I think even at this point, if you land everything on this Naga, and he doesn't Astral, doesn't matter. He still has Aegis. He still has the Butterfly Evasion. Just not cutting through enough of this. You need really deep
skewer, though. The skewers are always an opportunity. 9 in turn throws out the imprisonments. They cannot seem to be able to lock down these one heroes because 9 is always there to be able to get the save. They have that buyback, though, on the Disruptor. They need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonments, they keep on going down. And this is still the first life. Saxon with the toss over on Anisha. He doesn't have BKB. He's caught at the side. And now the song, wake him back up. And there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the dive back onto Puppy here. Lotus Sword, bouncing back some spells. Another skewer over to the side through the kinetic field. They caught 9. They hit him with the stun. The fight there, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is the one that gets caught in the initiation for resolution, gets caught in the trap. And now the rest of Tundra, there is no song. There is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops a Manta. Nice dodge there on the stun. The arrow coming in. Goes wide. He's focusing on resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Chrysalis. And they follow up off of this one. Science. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again and again, the imprisoment's going down. Nisha throwing out the damage, just managed to jump back to his remnant. If they can reset here, ultimately, they still got a buyback out of 9. They're at Arcane Point.
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength. Yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zayat's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Chrysalis is out. Oh, look at that. Soxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now, turns Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppy on the side. So the 2 supports will die. Neither one will have a buyback and Skeeter. Whew. Saxa almost catching the Monkey King. Maybe an Ember Spirit or Magnus out of position. Failing that, okay. We don't find that opening.
No BKB on this Monkey. Skeeter, he's up the Bloodthorn.
Oh, there it is. Instant sight being used as he blinks in. Aeon Disc gets just wiped out. The Nullifier completely disrupts that one. They do have a buyback onto Rezo. They're probably going to have to wait out the supports, though. We're almost up here.
Do you want to fight
Chrysalis, you got to be careful. He's BKB, still not back up. They're going to go for the buyback now. The Magnus needs to be able to bail him out, but there goes the song. Perfect timing. Can they get out of the glimpse range, though? Puppy is going to be able to force that one. The man to dodge or the imprisonment. Oh, he got the dodge out. Nice illusion dodge there. And the arrow. Now the jammer's being dropped. Almost finishing off the Monkey. He turns around, spots Satanic, gets a little bit of heal. Not very much, though. Secret, they got to get back to the fountain.
Any more glimpses?
No more glimpses, apparently. They kind of need just that.
Or BKB here, but he's just so far from it.
Setting up, Saxa finds the initiation. 2-man avalanche with a toss back as well. They do manage to get a skewer back into the tier 4s. So as long as nobody dies on the side of Secret, it's going to be okay for them. They did use the BKB, and Saxa was walking off with the Aeon Disc, the 4 staff away. Now the Song of Siren allowing him to get out. So he forced a BKB. I think Chrysalis used his.
How do you kill any of these heroes?
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it.
Oh, didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off the Nullifier. He's going to make that Aeon Disc useless. Oh, no! He dies. 9 finish him off. There's going to be a dieback. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Chrysalis in a good position, though. And my goodness. 9 just exploded. And 33. That's the Squash Spider as well. They do up buybacks, though. Secret got to be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback. The Bloodthorn Snare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes 9. They've got the sight. The imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret. And it's all up to Chrysalis and Nisha to be able to fight through. Skater Skeeter, he's gonna fall once. 9, a dive back on
Chasing
him.
Odie.
They just changed the
Secret
game for
needed.
Secret, but Chrysalis, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're gonna stick on a Skeeter instead. Soxa comes in, lays down a combo, almost enough to finish off the Monkey Gate. He does die. He goes down.
Nisha
The
hacks.
one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of slight.
The chain doesn't hit.
Not quite in the mark, but the double slide gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret a small chance. Tundra are gonna go high ground with 4. Their distance, he's gonna blow the Wukong's command. He tries to hold. He needs 15 seconds. Chrysalis, can he hold 15 seconds for the Magnus to come back and start getting those skewers?
How long is this Wukong? He's praying for it to be as long as
It
possible.
needs to be a little bit longer, but he's getting tossed out of it. And now Tundra, they
He has a
pounce
refresh.
a second round, a refresh, a double stun, the static storm. They're trying to hold. They're trying to get outside of the static storm. But are they going to be able to hold this one? The mantle away, the Saga Siren out. Force staff, TP out, and Secret hold. Chrysalis and Puppy, they managed to hold somehow, some way this game.
Divine Monkey might just 1 or 2 shot some heroes here. Refresher coming up in 15.
Oh man, a double
good
boundless
angle.
strike would actually just
Good
one-shot
ward.
some heroes.
Glimpse
Glimpse
on the
back,
root.
bursting, fine, 33, instantly the RP goes down to 2, 9 with the save though. 9, 8 being chased down by the snowball, gets a 4 step away from Sox and he locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go, there goes one hammer. 9, setting up for a little bit more, gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
They are trying to get
they can
out.
keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Soxa,
No
maybe not
buyback
so
on
lucky.
Tiny.
That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game, now that's a hero. Mamma mia. Monster face-off.
Put him in the pit, put Roshan intentionally bigger. The glorious. I'm just basking in the beauty of
Now it's time. Like, while Secret have been holding on, Tundra have not overextended, as they've seen many teams do here at this TI.
They're looking for the toss back.
They have been looking for openings and patiently letting those openings play out. Somebody walks into that spinner snare, great. We can get the toss back, and oh Lord, he is coming. Here comes Soxa. Giants ring Soxa, trying to find the opening here. The Wukong's command is going to go up. They do have the imprisonment. The Dark Shadow is the Tiny moving out of that Wukong's command. Thanks to that imprisonment, Astral save once again from 9. They do have the Scythe, keeping that Ember Spirit.
Monkey.
4-staff him out. That's the nullifier.
got
Oh,
arrowed.
he got hit by an arrow. Puppy down. One pick off, tree ball being used, caught, and forced to use the BKB. 2 small wins there for Tundra, at being able to just see small opportunities like this arrow. Soxa looking for an opening, doesn't go for the top back, instead the imprisonment. Magnus getting caught as he tries to jump in, also nullified as well. Tree ball is coming in, Resolution needs to be able to get outside. He's managed to get the kick back on his Snake King and snowballs his way out of there. Chrysalis sees an opportunity, hits him with a boundless strike, and the static storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him, but at the same time, Tuss falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD. The last round into the BKB, he couldn't fight him. TP out, the BKB expires. He gets caught. Sox up to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help is ration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Chrysalis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey Game. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. Odie coming back in.
With the song, setting things up. They have the imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tuss first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them. And Avalanche on a 3. And the hammers come in, finishing off the Ember Spirit. A 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life, Rezo. No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the boundless strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Chris is not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silenced it. That is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful.